Well, Bate Borisov's stadium holds few of the midfield, was their best player and their key goal scorer in the nations. Boateng, Khedira, Götze, Chan, Bernd Leno, all missing for various reasons. The UEFA General Secretary who passed away this week. The corruption in international football. Worth having a quick read of his life story. Qualifying group. It can get a bit confusing with the same teams playing each other in all their reputation. They are in the white shirts. Spectacular.
Forward straight away, right at the beginning of the game. That's a little bit of a lapse of concentration. Need to go for this one. Should have just pulled out the challenge.
Straight back to Serge Gnabry, and he pulls it back. Royce was waiting, and then the shot comes from Hіghlіghts. And then it's delivered to the edge of the penalty area.
And a good open start to the game. Chances or half chances at both ends, and free at the back for the German side.
Used to seeing him as an aggressive attacking goalkeeper. Not many of those around. There's a story about Dennis Laptev. And well, Neuer never needs a second invitation to come forward.
Marking the channels really and just picking off players. It's an interesting system, and I want, you know, as I don't play as two natural out-and-out strikers, so they play in between a wide. And
good movement here. It's the right back Klostermann, who may have longed for Laptev to chase the big centre forward. Be made there, but not the case with all of them. This is nice football again. Gnabry tries the shot.
So at the moment, some good rotation in that German midfield.
Kimmich half cleared. It's Jonathan Tah jumping on the edge of the penalty for him to attack, and the save is made. It comes back again to Gnabry. Royce sets it up for Klostermann, and the goalkeeper. But
that's where Gnabry and Sane will like to come, in those deeper positions towards that back four. And as it breaks again, Royce to Klostermann, and that
as well. And it's the centre of the three centre-backs making a run down the right.
It's a little bit of common sense football, really, but sometimes it's hard. Who's the middle of the three? But when you're playing a lesser nation...
Striking position, is it, for Gnabry? Plenty of versatile movement. He's looking for Leroy Sané. Kimmich to deliver. Flicked away by Laptev. And then whipped in by Roy.
That punchy type shot, as you can see. The keeper goes with his wrong.
And they come again, and it's Leroy Sané with a chance, and Germ.
Well, it's easy stuff, isn't it? Straight into the back four.
Strong for Belarus in these opening exchanges.
Again, coming in deeper positions. He comes back on his left foot, like we all know he will do.
A slower start in terms of goal scoring, certainly, than Gnabry, who's got initiated. And Germany have started it very well indeed. And here's Klostermann, should be the goalkeeper, holding on the best that they can against Ben. Low cross, given back to him again by the captain. It will come out to be Schultz make the move, and Schultz pick a pass, and it comes back out to Royce. They win lots of titles, Bate Borisov and a number of the players in this team. Two German players left it. Klostermann joins in. Kimmich, they feel for Belarus are 80. Ginter of Mönchengladbach took over the top by Gundogan.
Flicks it over the central defence, and Sane just gets a little bit unlucky with the
completed stat 4-1 basically in favour of the visitors, Germany. It's for the reverse ball in. Into Kimmich. Some delivers left-footed. Home supporters find their voices again more effectively. In fact, more than that, isn't it? It was Leroy Sané. If he could have got that ball. Foul by Stanislav Drahun, stopped them attacking, and he's made the run in. Klostermann comes round the back, and the shot is a shot area. Four white shirts are in there waiting. What an opportunity! It was Drahun.
As the arm came away, but that's a good block from Klostermann. Didn't think that ball was going to come all the way over. Maybe a shade of handball there, just to...
And he puts another one in there. Neuer is dominant this time and comes and punches it out of play because it's Manuel Neuer. He wants to show us he's the best player in the world. Klostermann with a first-time cross. There's Sané.
You can see it's just a save. It's straight at him. You can see. So great bit of play down in the corner afterwards.
Royce made the run through the middle. Gnabry wins it back. Good work from Gnabry. Comes out for Kimmich, who pulls the trigger this time.
Young player of the future for Germany. Just dragging that one wide.
Getting there. But here comes Sané through the middle. Just decided Kimmich. Klosterman arced his run to stay from Serge Gnabry.
Promising from Nabs, come on leaps and bounds since he was over here.
Rowe. Here, and it's Gundogan to Sané. And Sané takes his time. Find a way through, not yet. Kimmich. Klosterman makes... Well,
need to move it a little bit quicker.
Again, they tried to play Klosterman.
If you just lay 10 cones out, it's surprising and how many times you would hit.
Ginter, he was close to becoming the first name in the book. Here's Gundogan. And slipped in towards Royce. Just Gromika. And then clipped over the top by Shitov. And it's cut back again, and Royce just overran it, and Klosterman can join in now for Germany.
It slightly, finds its way to Klosterman, and there you can see leaning back.
Leipzig, it's his second cap tonight, played in the friendly year, trying to get into the penalty area. To do anything?
They just need another goal to kill it off, really.
Schultz with a hard, low cross. That was the central defender. And they've had to defend. They've done it pretty well. One incident in the 12th minute aside. Here come Belarus with Kovalev going for the byline. He's got his cross in. Gundogan with Ginter. And it will fall for Royce. And Germany have their second.
And once you jump out the line, then it's a time for someone to get in. Should he get on the end of a good pass? Comes from deep there. Gnabry comes deeper. He comes and goes beyond. A bit of movement from a deeper running player.
That actually leads to the goal. It was probably aimed at Gnabry, wasn't it, the pass?
Yeah, and it was just...
And Royce can take it on. Gundogan hit the deck, but fell to a teammate.
You haven't got that time. Belarus players are not really...
Ginter into the area, and Royce again. And it almost fell.
That's where he should be getting his shot away. Doesn't need that extra pass. Should have been shooting.
So tries to return the favours. Another player down for Belarus.
Really see why he stopped that. It's just a little flick, really.
And contest them, but next season you won't. It'll just be given back to whichever team. Him into a good position. Gnabry's finish was a little half-hearted. Gundogan, Belarus. Ball with from Germany. That's right. Hіghlіghts comes on. Former Bate Borisov. And then his teammates.
Yeah, he should really have found Schultz there. It was quite an easy ball, but he was just...
And Royce can arrive late again. Now Kimmich on the edge of the penalty area.
Kimmich, yes, that's a foul, undoubtedly. Slightly edging over towards that right, so a left footer would be foul. Up, or is it Sané?
It is Leroy Sané to shoot. And shoot in.
That. Really get any elevation on it at all.
Tar just a little bit short. Now Royce swings it in. That's good defense. Royce to Schultz. Good football this from Germany. Schultz across. And
should have finished it off. Another knock to this time the keeper. Another head injury.
Royce has got his goal tonight. Played his part. Brent.
There's Royce, camera shot there. He's quality, say an out-and-out striker, a goal scorer. There's all that lovely football that there's.
Ginter. And it goes again towards Leroy Sané, and it comes back up the inside of the post.
And as you can see, glances the header on, should score really. Only 6. They've had major chunk of possession. It's just a little.
Great excitement as he tries to run clear here, Skavish, but terrific recovery.
John with those breaks. I know they've been few and far between, but you can see how they've been called.
He thought he'd been fouled.
Yeah, and he's lucky not to get a yellow card there.